Baseball is different from any other sport. Very different. For instance, in most sports, you score points or goals. In baseball, you score runs.
In most sports, the ball, or object, isn't played by the offensive team. In baseball, the defensive team puts the ball in play, and only the defense is allowed to touch the ball. In fact, in baseball, if an offensive player touches the ball intentionally, he's out. Sometimes unintentionally, he's out.
Also, in football, basketball, soccer, volleyball, and all other sports played with a ball, you score with the ball. And without the ball, you can't score. In baseball, the ball prevents you from scoring.
In most sports, a team is run by a coach. In baseball, a team is run by a manager. And only in baseball does the manager or coach wear the same clothing as the players do. If you had to see John Madden in his Oakland Raiders football uniform, you would know the reason for his custom.
Now, we've mentioned football. Baseball and football are the two most popular spectator sports in this country. And, as such, it seems they ought to be able to tell us something about ourselves and our values, and maybe how those values have changed over the last 150 years. For those reasons, we enjoy comparing baseball
And football.
Baseball is a 19th century pastoral game.
Football is a 20th century technological struggle.
Baseball is played on a diamond in a park, the baseball park.
Football is played on a gridiron, sometimes called Soldier Field or War Memorial Stadium.
Baseball begins in the spring, the season of new life.
Football begins in the fall, when everything is dying. In football, you wear a helmet.
In baseball, you wear a cap.
Football is concerned with downs. What down is it?
Baseball is concerned with ups. Who's up? Are you up? I'm not up, he's up.
In football, you receive a penalty.
In baseball, you make an error.
In football, the specialist comes in to kick.
In baseball, the specialist comes in to relieve somebody.
Football has hitting, clipping, spearing, piling on, personal fouls, late hitting, and unnecessary roughness.
Baseball has the sacrifice.
Football is played in any kind of weather. Rain, snow, sleet, hail, fog, can't see the game, don't know if there's a game going on, mud on the fields, can't read the uniforms, can't read the yard markers. The struggle will continue.
In baseball, if it rains, we don't go out to play. I can't go out. It's raining out. Baseball has the 7th inning stretch.
Football has a 2-minute warning.
Baseball has no time limit. We don't know when it's going to end.
Football is timed, even if you have to go to sudden death.
In baseball, during the game, in the stands, there's a kind of picnic feeling. Emotions may run high or low, but there isn't that much unpleasantness.
In football, during the game in the stands, you can be sure that at least 27 times you are perfectly capable of taking the life of a fellow human being.
And finally, the objectives of the two games are very different.
In football, the object is for the quarterback, otherwise known as a field general, to be on target with his aerial assault, riddling the defense by hitting his receivers with deadly accuracy in spite of the blitz, even if he has to use a shotgun. With short bullet passes and long bombs, he marches his troops into enemy territory, balancing his aerial assault with a sustained ground attack that punches holes in the forward wall of the enemy's defensive line.
In baseball, the object is to go home and to be safe. I hope I'll be safe at home.